So good morning, children. Now what I was telling, actually, just to be safe, stay at home. In case of any emergency, only you can leave your home. So I hope everybody is practicing these things at home very seriously. So you all know that these are the steps which will definitely protect you and your family. Okay, now children, I would like to just tell you something about the project, which is very important. Now here, this is the project of Sanvi on the screen. So children, this is the project of Sanvi Singhal. Ek second, 1 minute, yes. Now you see that this is how you have to make your project. Acknowledgement must be there, and then after that it follow the index in this proper manner. There are 25 programs, and after that the first program will come. This is the question, in fact, and after that this is the code, and here it is the algorithm. VDT description table. Children, what you can do in place of VDT, you can write comments. Because in class 12th, what I feel, VDT is not of that importance. Better if you write comments. So actually, why comments? Because comments are self-explanatory. That why you have taken this and what is the need of that, whatever. And after that, one of the most important thing is the sample output and sample input. Children, actually, what is that? It is actually the screenshot of the running program. So most of you have missed this thing. So that's why I request all of you, those who have not done this, please mention these things. Otherwise, your marks will be deducted. And earlier also I told you that this time you all have to take projects very seriously. Every time children were taking seriously only, but this time you have to pay a serious attention, because it might happen that council decides that council is not going to take your practical exam. Then how marks will be given? Then in that case, marks will be given on the basis of your project work. So what you have to do then? Maybe online viva, maybe the copy of the project your examiner is having, and he started asking the questions, why this is missing, and what is the meaning of this statement. So I told you that it will be better if you make your project your own. It should not be copied from somebody else. So this is very, very, very important. So please take it seriously. Children, in case practical exams are not going to happen, then definitely you people will be in trouble. So now, those who feel that in their project this or any part is missing, which I have explained just now, please redesign your project. Take 1 or 2 day time, and then mail me again with the message, kindly ignore my previous project. Sir, this is my final project, and with your name. I hope it is clear. Class 12th. Is it clear or not? So please do it. And Sanvi, in your project, VDD table is there, but variable description is missing. So your project is okay. Your project is okay. We can consider it, but if possible, just add some comments, and then okay, then it's okay. Then it's okay. I was just checking one in that comments was not there, so I thought. Okay, no issues. Then it's okay. Okay, now children, any other issue, any other concern if you want to ask regarding project? The deadline of the project was 10th November. Still many of you have not mailed me. So I hope that you people have understood. So now shall I proceed with the class today? Children? Okay, now some children, one small thing which I am going to explain. Suppose this is one of the project question. Input first sentence, and suppose the first sentence is this. This is the first sentence, and the second sentence is input second sentence. And now you have to find out the common between these two sentences. Children, you have to just find out the pair, possible pairs. The first pair will be that India, the second pair is Indian, and the third pair is Indians. This will be the output. Children, if you see that, just wait. So here what to do is, if you see that first one, so the first word you have considered and the pair, this word is utilized. Now for the second word, no other word India is left in the sentence, so it will be ignored. Now here in the third, if you consider this third word, you can make one pair with this also, and after that you have got Indians, so Indians will come with for this. So here in this case the output will be India, Indian and Indians. So now I'm going to proceed further. Okay, now just go through the code. So children, it is string handling. Okay. So here what should be your approach? I'm just going to tell you. If it is a practical based question, then no need to make constructor and all. So first of all, you have taken this variable first, and this variable you have taken for the second. So children, first of all, I would like to demonstrate you something. In this first, I have kept India, Indians, and in the second, I have kept as Indian. So now children, with the code, I want to check if Indian is there or not as a word. Shekhar Maheshwari, what should I do? Okay. Any other logic? Shekhar? Anybody else? Okay. Sanvi single, what you will do? Okay, okay. Anybody else? Siddharth Chauhan, Siddharth, Aryan Srivastav, Divyansh Bachel. Okay, now children, there are two ways. First of all, you have to just count the words frequency. This is the one way, but this is the lengthy way. So what Shikhar has told, it will be better if you eliminate two spaces, one at the beginning and second at the end. And now if you want to search Indian, what you need to do, just use index of function. Children, actually, here now, I'm just going to print the value of P. Now you all can see that. But in this case, the value of P is 7. It is telling us that Indian starts at index number 7. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is saying that Indian starts at index number 7. Definitely Indian starts, but as a substring, not as a word. Indian is the part of the word Indians, but it is not a word. So we are not getting the right answer. Since Indian is not there in the very first string, it must return -1. So what I will do? Here I am not going to search the substring, rather than I will try to search the word like this. What I have done now, I have assumed now, this is the perfect assumption that second is a word. And what second contains? It contains Indian with the leading and trailing space. So now we can say that Indian is a word, and if we use first dot index of, say, it will search the Indian substring with leading and trailing space. So it will find that in front of the word Indians there is a space, but there is no space at the tail. So in this case, the function returned by, the value returned by this is -1, because Indian as a word is not there. Now I'm just going to insert one word Indian here. I have stored this. And now what will happen? See, definitely there will be a perfect match at index number 14, because this is the word Indian, trailing space we have added here, and the space at the front we have added here in front of the sentence. So you can see there is a balance. Every word has got a leading and trailing space now, so it will work. So this is how, with the help of index of function, you can search words. If anybody is having any doubt, then please ask. Class 12th. Vasu Sumit Seth. Any doubt? Aradhya Khanna. Any doubt? Sarthak Manral. Okay now. Okay, Somesh. Beta Somesh, you can see that this is the first sentence, which is India, Indians and Indian. And Indian is a word. If you focus here, in front of this word Indians there is a space, and at the end of this word Indians there is a space. So in order to make the similarity among the words, what I have done here, I have added one space at the beginning of the sentence and one space at the end of the sentence, so that after and before every word there is a space. If you have not understood this, please tell. Somesh, beta Somesh, are you there? Beta, please tell. Somesh. Okay. Now what you can do, beta, suppose Indians as a word I have to search, or Indian as a word I have to search. What I have done, I have kept Indian in between with a leading and trailing space. Now what will happen? Definitely it is going to ignore Indians, because here after Indian there is no space, it is a small s. So this Indians will be ignored and this Indian will be considered. Why? Because at the beginning of this word we have a space and at the end we have added one space. So this is how we can search. Somesh Rai. Understood? So this is how we can do. And now one more thing. The question is, children, I would like to delete that word which I have got. So what I have got? So how to delete? If the value of P is not minus 1, it means I have got the word. If the value written by this P is not minus 1, if it is not minus 1, then what? So first is equals to first dot substring 0 comma P. You all know that the function of substring is, if we are passing 0 comma P, definitely it will include all the alphabets as a substring before that index number P. And now I would like to ignore the word which I have to delete. So plus first dot substring P plus second dot length plus 1. This is I have done. And after that what to do? Here I would like to print that. This. Now you see that the word Indians, the word Indian will be deleted. And if we want to delete Indians, see that here word Indians has been deleted. And suppose we want to delete India, if it is there. Now you can see that India has been deleted. So if you have any confusion, then please tell. Class 12th. Okay, now we are going to attempt this question where I need to input two sentences. I need to find out the common words. So children, I'm just going to show you the procedure which you have to follow. So first of all, define a scanner class. And here what to do is enter first sentence, and that is first. Now children, it is very important to remove multiple spaces if any. So use replace all, and this is specifying multiple space comma this single space. So it will eliminate all the multiple spaces if any, and after that one leading and one trailing space at the end of this. So children, in the very first sentence we will search, and from the second sentence we will pick the words. Now here enter the second sentence. So that is second is this one, and what to do now here is in a similar way replace the multiple spaces. Children, here no need to append the space at the beginning of this second sentence, because from the second we are going to extract words one by one, and this we can do without adding one space at the front. Now in order to extract the word, what you need to do, in order to extract the word we are needing this variable t. And now for the rest of the things here, which is it will be from 0 till it is less than second dot length, char ch is second dot caret of I, and if ch is not equals to space, t is equals to t plus ch, else. We got the word. Now else part. What you will do, p is, we are going to search first dot index of space plus second plus space. This is how we are searching, just I have explained. So if p is not equals to -1, it means we have got that word. So r is equals to r plus t plus, this is space, and now from the first we have to remove. So how to remove? That is first dot substring 0 comma p plus first dot substring, that is p plus second dot length plus 1. So children, this one what we have done, and at the end we need to print the resultant r. Okay, so this is what the question is, and if you are going to make this question as a part, so what you have to do, while I am running this, you have to use print screen and then paste it. So the first sentence is children this one. Suppose this one is the first sentence, and now the second sentence. And now you can hear what happened. If it is not equals to minus 1, it is R only, R I have taken. Just wait, children, there is some issue. I need to check it. Oh, yes, definitely. Yes, I got the mistake where the problem is. So, children, here I am using second. It must be T, not second, because the word which I am searching here is T. And here also I would like to write T dot length. In the previous example, I was showing that, but here it is okay now. Everywhere in where I had used second T, we have to use. Now the first sentence is this, and now the second sentence. So children, this is the answer, which is India and Indian. But Indians have to be there also. At this, we have got this one. Finally, in case of Indians, are we getting or not? So children, just wait. Because if the match is 3 times, it must go inside thrice. So India, Indian and Indians. Definitely it will go inside. So the first and the second. It is going only twice. It means for Indians it is not searching. And now here I would like to print the words. If we are trying to make it or not. So the first sentence is this, and the second sentence is this. It is making all. Okay, it is not making the fourth one. The fourth one is Indian Indians. Okay, so the problem is that this T must be outside. So children, this is how you can debug your programs. The method which I am showing you. The program was perfectly okay, but this the statement where you are making the T empty must be outside this if. So by mistake in the practical exam, if you have done inside, then how to rectify that? So first of all, I was checking whether it is coming this inside or not. Yes, it is coming. Then I was checking how the words are coming. If they are proper, then it will work. So these are the basic things you have to include in your programming practices. And now input. So what to do is the first one, the second one. Now children, it is coming, it is perfect. And now after you have got this output, you can take one or two screenshots. Simply, if you press Windows and print screen from your PC desktop, definitely it will be saved directly. And if you have used only print screen, then after the print screen, you need to paste it somewhere. And after you have pasted or you have saved, just insert that pic after that program in a Word file, in the project file which you have made, and take the printout. So this is what you have to do. Output and input output specification tells the examiner that you have executed the program. It simply gives this message. That's why these things are very important. Any other issue, then please tell. Atindro is here. Okay, now any other issue, if you want to ask anything, please tell. Okay, now children, in the same question, I'm just making a small change. Suppose here there was another word, India, and there is another word, Indian. So what will happen? Every word is common, so here in this case the output will be India, India, Indian, Indian, and Indians. This is the output, if you consider this logic. But there is a small change. There in the resultant there will be no duplicacy. Suppose once India has come, it will not come next time. One Indians has come, it will not come next time. So write or design a program for the same. Children, in this current program, if I just give these inputs, see that the first input is this, and the second input is this. You can see that the output is India, India, Indian, Indian, Indians. But in the next question which I am giving you, what is expected from you? That the result should be India once, Indian once, and Indians also once. So please try to attempt this question today, and if possible, you can include this program in your project. It is not a compulsion, it's your choice. If you have already submitted, if everything is okay, no need to include this in the project. So if anybody want to say something, please tell. Yes. So I need to check, because randomly I checked few projects in which I have realized that object output screen is missing. That's why at the beginning of the class today I explained you. Okay, you can assume yourself that if you have included, then it's okay. Okay, Shikhar, you want to ask anything? Okay, okay, I will see that. Okay, now children, I am posting the Google Form link so that you can mark your attendance. Please see that. So the second question, please attempt this second question which I have given you for the assignment, and mail it to me today by 9 p.m. There will be a small change in the code and nothing. Oh, okay, I'm sending you the link, Gautam Agarwal. So this is the link. All of you please mark your attendance, and if you have any query, you can wait. Otherwise, leave the session. Thank you.